As a controversy has erupted here in Mumbai over the screening of a documentary in IIT Bombay, I have with me Israeli Consul General Kobbi Shoshani to speak about it. Kobbi Shoshani, thank you for speaking to CNN News 18. You have put out a tweet expressing concern about a documentary that was recently screened in the IIT Bombay. What do you have to say?
Good afternoon, Vinaya. Yes, I saw the tweet and I was a little bit shocking, I have to say, because we have a lot of respect to the academia and the open discussion in the academia. We saw what's happened in the United States, especially in some radical groups in the United States, and I was a little bit in shock, I have to say, and it's concerning me because IIT is considered one of the premier university around the world, definitely in India, and to make such an event make me not surprised. I was shocking to see this event, I have to say.
A documentary which says that, which talks about whatever was happening in Palestine and talks to the leaders of Palestine. Some of the students have said that there was no reference to Hamas whatsoever. But one of the students has come up and said that this was glorification of someone who is a supporter of Hamas and supporter of violence.
As an Israeli, and I think that most of the people around the world, the glorification of Aki terrorists is something which makes us a little bit upset, I have to say, especially in these days, but not only in these days. And I think that we have to do the utmost not to bring them and to bring them as a human being. They are terrorists, people who are beheading kids. When people are killing the parents in front of their kids and the kids in front of the parents. Terrorists that rape women, cut some of their hands and legs afterwards. I cannot make them different in a different shape. They are terrorists, and any glorification should be sound and hear in a very clear voice.
What is the situation currently in Israel, Kobbi Shoshani? If you can tell us how are steps being taken in order to control terrorist activity?
We are already more than a month after this. We are at war more than a month. Right now, Israeli forces acting inside Gaza, actually divided Gaza into two parts, and we are targeting terrorists that coming up from the tunnels. We are disconnecting the control of Hamas over the troops and the city, and I can tell you in a very clear voice that we are in the right way. We can see what's going on in the disconnection between Hamas, and we hope to bring our hostages back home, because without the pressure over this brutal terrorist, nothing will be moved on, and I think it's extremely important.
Also, a word about the screening that you have arranged today. What is it about, if you would want to tell our viewers?
The government of Israel arranged the atrocity clip of 40-something minutes that we are going to show today to some people from your media, from the media, some people from the social media as well, to show them the atrocity that Israel have been passed in the last month. It's not an easy film. It's not allowed me to show it in the public because of the families, and I'm going to show it to screen it in front of you and other people to show the horrible days and the horrible actions and atrocities that these brutal terrorists made to our fathers and mothers, to our kids, to our wife. It's not an easy film to see, definitely, but we have to show to the world, especially to the people who are trying to glorify some of this incident in a variety of reasons, to show them the truth, to show them the real face of these brutal terrorists.
Kobbi Shoshani, thank you for speaking to CNN News 18. This was Kobbi Shoshani raising concern about the documentary that was screened recently at IIT Bombay, saying that terrorism should not be glorified.